Welcome to Overall Agent by Loormax Lending. Welcome to Loormax Overall Agent System. This is an incredible system. We've been working on this system for over a year and a half. We have well over $100,000 invested into this program. When you look at the software and everything else we have tied in through the mortgage company. And this webinar is designed for anyone whose livelihood is tied to real estate, whether you're a real estate agent, investor, or work in the industry. You've likely been leaving a lot of money on the table, and we're here to teach you how to start collecting that money. Now, besides the people that are actually working in the industry, there's another incredible part of this system that is based on recruiting real estate agents. So this webinar is mainly designed for real estate agents to become loan originators and to get a dual commission. And I'm going to explain all that to you. It's exciting, and it's opened up the doors for us to become very successful. You're going to see through the end of this webinar the opportunity that's here today. Okay, so this is the reason that this opportunity exists. There's been a change in the HUD law that now allows real estate agents to receive mortgage commissions on every sale. I started in the real estate industry in 1978, and up until 2 years ago, when they changed this law, when HUD made this decision, it was a shock to the industry. No one could ever believe that this would ever happen. This was the biggest no in the industry. This is a law that if you broke this law, you'd lose your license, you'd get sued. So many bad things would happen to you. It's ridiculous. So there was no way that a mortgage broker or mortgage banker could ever pay a real estate agent for a referral or to help originate a loan for the mortgage. Well, that has been all changed now. So every real estate agent in the country can now earn income from acting as the loan originator on the sale of a property where they're representing the buyer. That's an amazing change in our industry and has really turned it upside down. At the same time, you all may have heard or known about the lawsuits that are happening on the commissions that are being paid by the seller and shared to the buying agent. And on August 14th, that ends. No longer can the selling agent list a home and charge a 6% commission and automatically split it with the buyer's agent. So now what's going to happen in this country is that the buyer's agent has to get a separate agreement, a buyer's agency agreement signed by the buyer for them to collect their commission. Now, the seller could still, as far as I understand it, sign a document or disclosure to pay additional funds towards the buying agent. And there's been a lot of other loopholes where now the seller will start paying all the closing costs for the buyer and so on and so forth. But that all being said, and that's to be seen how the industry is going to handle that. This is the greatest opportunity of my lifetime in the business of real estate and mortgage banking. For a real estate agent to be able to get paid twice on every transaction is amazing. And the biggest thing about what is going on today is that they don't know it. Real estate agents do not realize that this is now a reality. We created this system, designed this system to get the word out and to make everybody here in this webinar a lot of money doing so. And we're doing it now. We've tested it. We've been doing it for several months now with a few people, and we've made the system so much better and added to it. And when you get through this, you're going to see that we have multiple streams of income with no mortgage license required. So the first thing you're going to do is get a branded lead capture website that's going to be able to allow you to have any buyer or borrower for a refinance or anyone looking to acquire a mortgage go to your site, your name, brand it to you, and apply online. That will come right into us. We will do exactly what we always do. We'll take that information. We will qualify that buyer to provide that buyer and the realtor with a pre-qualification certificate. and we will place them in a mortgage product that gives them the best rate and terms available in the market today that fits their needs. And we will provide a condition list or a stip list of all the documents that they have to send into us to get the mortgage approved and start the process. This is a system that helps the real estate agent, the mortgage loan officer, brokers, bankers really get ahead of the game in any real estate transaction where while the agent is out showing homes to the buyer, we're working on the mortgage processing and getting way ahead of the game. By the time that contract to sale comes in to us, we'll be very close to a mortgage commitment. So therefore, at this point in time, commitment dates will be met, and that's very important in our business, very important to real estate agents. When they find that out and understand that, they'll be very excited because they won't be worrying about the mortgage commitment coming through towards the end of the transaction any longer. They'll be part of the mortgage software where they'll know when the appraisals are being ordered, where the VOMs are coming in, where everything is happening at a touch of a button. They'll be able to follow their deal. They won't have to make calls or wonder why or what is going on. So this system is incredible and a major upgrade to the entire industry. Legal opinion. So the first question that we always get is this really legal? When did HUD make the change? How do I know it's true? I'm worried about losing my license if I do this. Why can I do it now? Why couldn't I always do it before? So what we did here at Loormax Lending is we went out and hired the top real estate and banking attorney in the state. We paid that attorney thousands of dollars to research the new law and provide us with an opinion letter of what can be done. And now here we are today. So we covered our tracks. We would never put you or anyone else in any legal situation where you were earning funds that were illegal or unethical. We're a very compliant company. We started our company in 1993. We celebrated our 30-year anniversary in Phoenix, Arizona at the Waste Management Open. It was an incredible time. So we've been here for 30 years. We're very compliant. We're not going to lose our license because we do very well already. So there's no reason for that. But this is like putting our company on steroids, and we want to invite you to come along with us and enjoy the success. So unlock the power of Loormax Overall Agent's comprehensive solution. Overall Agent by Loormax. You're going to get your own personal website system, a clean and easy to use website that helps you capture and convert more leads. Your online marketing and CRM systems, all in one platform to streamline your marketing, lead management, and client communication. Earn thousands more in every real estate transaction. Leverage Loormax mortgage expertise to maximize your commission and income. Secure your business with maximum support and education. Rely on continuous coaching, training, and assistance to grow your real estate business. Loormax provides you with a game-changing online marketing contact management system with a clean, intuitive design in your one-stop shop to help double and triple your listings and sales, and most importantly, your income. Origins of Loormax Lending. Two Marines, two pioneers. Loormax origin traced back to two former Marines who independently entered into the mortgage business the late 1970s and 80s, one specializing in A-paper loans and the other in subprime lending. So my partner, Phil, started out, went into the Marine Corps right out of high school and came out, and I think he worked for FedEx for a few years. He was delivering FedEx to a mortgage company, and when he went into the mortgage company, he saw all these nice cars, everyone dressed up in a suit and tie, inside the office was always first class. And he said, "What do you guys do?" And so they explained to him what they did. And he said, "I want to do it too." And he decided to make that change as a young man into the mortgage industry. Phil, I believe, is like 61 years old, and he's been doing it since he's been about 23 years old. And he is probably, without a doubt, one of the top FHA specialists in the country today. I got into the real estate industry in 1978, sold real estate for several years, and then was hired by an international company. And I was selling real estate throughout the country in all the Sun Belts. And they taught me everything from mortgage originations, mortgage qualifications, building development, real estate sales and techniques. It was a great opportunity for me as a young man from 1981 to 1985. In 1985, I opened my own real estate company, Mount Laurel, New Jersey, and started my own building company. Then opened my first mortgage company in 91, partnered with Phil in 93, and we've been here ever since. So the two of us together are two of the most foremost experts in our fields in the country today. Phil and conventional, FHA, VA, USDA, and myself in non-QM, and I'm going to explain all that to you, and RTL, transitional loan funding, as well as small balance commercial. We're a nationwide powerhouse. We're a nationwide company. You can now make money with us in any state in the country today. You can recruit in any state in the country today, and this is just going to be amazing. So, me, Christy Christo, extensive experience, multifaceted experience, expertise, real estate investment mortgage funding specialist. So I'm in a few years back, not too many people knew about the non-QM mortgages that we're going to teach you all about here today. If you do join us through continuing education, your membership site that's included in the system, and weekly webinars. And I found that the real estate agents really had no idea what was going on with this whole group of mortgage products for no income verification, self-employed borrower, no tax return loans, foreign nationals, non-resident aliens, resident aliens, ITIN loans for all the people that are not U.S. citizens, but are here working, investing, and raising families, P&L loans, profit and loss loans, no tax returns required, fix and flip loans, fix and hold loans to build real estate portfolios and make money, buying rehabs, fixing and flipping, and a whole array of mortgage products that are billions of dollars in the industry that the realtors didn't learn about. So I created a course and submitted it to the state of New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and New York. That course was accepted by the states, and I was allowed to teach that course at the Triple Play Real Estate Convention in Atlantic City. And any real estate agent that came to my class received 3 continuing education credits. So that's the expertise that I have to offer to you. So teaching and publishing experience. I have a book that's just about ready to be published. You'll be first to get a copy. And inside that book is going to teach you a lot about the industry, the stories that happened over the last 40 years, as well as all the new mortgage money today that is powerful when you have that knowledge and be able to use it to buy and sell, flip real estate, make instant money in real estate transactions, as well as building a very lucrative real estate portfolio. So branded website system, seamless pre-approval pro, investor credit line, and pre-approval. So what we have is an automated system that we spend thousands of dollars in software and websites to put together to make this very easy and seamless for anyone that becomes part of our team. We are able to give a pre-approval letter to anyone that needs it, any real estate agent that needs to get a buyer approved within 2 to 24 hour turnaround time. We have a certificate of approval that we can give to a real estate investor for $500,000, that now that person knows he has $500,000 in his hand at any time to go and purchase real estate. So they don't have to worry about pulling the trigger when they see a good deal. They know they have the funds readily available. The only thing that could change is if their credit score drops like a rock. And if that does, then I'm sure they're well aware of it. But if their credit score stays the same, that $500,000 is guaranteed. So we can help you empower your clients, make a lot of money doing so. Now, uncover our comprehensive mortgage solutions. So we became an A to Z lender. We didn't plan on doing that. There was no master plan that we sat down and created to say, we're going to become the first A to Z lender in the country today. As I told you before, Phil concentrated on FHA, VA, conventional. I concentrated on the real estate investors, non-QM and small balance commercial, as well as primary home funding for people that didn't qualify, and the products that are out there available that allow them to purchase homes anywhere from $150,000 to $5 million. So we now have a comprehensive mortgage solution for conventional loans, FHA loans, VA loans, jumbo loans, non-QM, non-QM, innovative financing solutions for borrowers who don't fit traditional loan criteria. That's what my course in the book is mainly all about. No income verification, debt service loans, self-employed loans, 1099 loans. All the realtors are all 1099. Now they have a source of money that they can tap into at any time. Foreign nationals and etc. Residential transitional loans. That's a new term in the industry. Well, it's probably about 7 years old now, but still hasn't really got out there yet. But what it really is no income verification for new construction loans, fix and flip, fix and hold, and mixed use products. No income verification, no tax returns required. You can go out and purchase a property for $200,000 at a 85% loan to value. So that means you need $30,000 down, and we'll give you the rest to purchase that money that day. And then you would need, say, $50,000, $75,000 to rehab that property. We give you 100% of that. So you're getting, based on that scenario, you would be getting, well over 100% of the purchase price of that property in order to buy it, fix it, and flip it. The real money's made in a buy, fix, and hold, where you come out, you find the right property, you purchase that property, you rehab that property, build that built-in equity. So if you found, let's say, an example of a $100,000 home, you have to put $15,000 down. You need $50,000 to rehab it. When it's done being rehabbed, it's worth 2.25. You now created $75,000 in equity that's yours. We then come into what we call a debt service loan. Again, no tax returns required. And we fund that property based on the income that's going to be created from the property itself. The asset is what's funding the deal. So the income that market can bear will qualify that loan. And then you do a debt service cash out, closing, you pull all your money back. You now have a property anywhere from approximately 90 to 100% of your money back in your hand, a positive cash flow, and instant equity in the property. It's a great way to make money today. There's a lot of real estate investors using that program. It's called the BRRRR method. It's exciting if you really understand it, and it's great to get involved in. Small balance commercial, multiple dwellings, shopping centers, apartment complexes, motels, constructions. There's so much here that once you get into the system, you're going to see that we teach you where to go, how to find these properties, give you all the emails, the social media posts, and everything that you need, videos, go to capture that market, drive them to your website. They automatically go on and apply, come to us, we pre-approve, and the rest is history. Marketing solutions for listings and sales. So, listing leads. Leverage Loormax exclusive mortgage products to attract potential home sellers, offer free home value estimates, and pre-approvals to showcase your expertise and build trust with clients. So this system will also teach real estate agents how to get double and triple their listings and sales. Let alone the income they're going to make on the mortgage now and the new multiple streams of income that they're going to derive from the system. They're going to be able to learn how to utilize these products to go out and find that niche market, obtain those buyers and listings. That's going to drastically increase their income. So buyers leads, sellers leads, all being done through this system, and it's all inside for you, all inside the membership site. Branded marketing. We're going to take that website and brand it to you. No one knows that we really exist. This is really you, that you are now part of us, making you the expert. You become the person that's providing them with everything they need to succeed. We're in the background. You're the front end. We're the back end. It's really that simple. And then you get into streamlined referrals, refinances, and all kinds of multiple streams of income when you really get to understand the system and start focusing on this system and making this a way for you to create a tremendous amount of income. You have builders, real estate investors, contractors, apartment complexes, multiple dwelling investors. Imagine refinancing a $40 million apartment complex and getting 1% on the transaction. Nice payday. And that's what's here. We go up to $200 million in funding. So that's here for you, and it's not hard to do. It's not any harder to fund a multi-million-dollar loan than it is to fund a $250,000 loan. Flyers for our no-income mortgage products. So you have all the flyers that you need for the debt service loans, self-employed loans, diverse loan options. Self-employed loans, we One of the two best loans that we do very well with is the debt service loan for real estate investors and the self-employed loans for self-employed borrowers that own a business. Um, you take your business owner that has this $1 million home in Cherry Hill, got $1 million home in Ocean City, and he's driving a Mercedes. Comes in to get a mortgage, and he's never bothered to tell you that his accountant writes everything off. So all we can really use is that $150,000 that's left, and you wonder how he's making it. All his equity's locked up in his properties. How does he get it out? This is how he does it. The self-employed bank statement loan, P&L loan, stock market loan. There's all types of loans to pull from and to utilize as sources of income other than his tax returns that will allow that particular buyer to buy, sell, fix, flip, refinance, to invest in other real estate transaction, and it just goes on and on. So these products are what you're going to learn. That's the market you're going to tap into, and you're going to see how easy it is to grow your pipeline that provides you with thousands of dollars of income. And we have all the sales funnel systems. A sales funnel system is a system that is built where there's a advertisement that drives that person to a landing page. They read the landing page, they opt in to get the information. Then they're automatically sent a thank you page that's tied into, say, 5 emails and an autoresponder that follows up on them for the next couple of weeks. All done automatically while you're playing golf or anything else that you'd like to do. That's a sales funnel system. We have numerous sales funnel systems to put out into the industry. Unlock your new revenue streams with Loormax by becoming an Overal agent and gain access to the cutting edge software. The software is amazing. Become an Overal agent with Loormax Lending and gain access to a suite of game-changing tools and resources. Streamline your pre-approval, showcase your expertise with branded marketing, and build a dream team, all to unlock new revenue streams and take your real estate business to the new heights. Now, this is what, if you're not a real estate agent and you're on this webinar, you're saying, well, I'm not a real estate agent. Well, the next part of this is going to be recruiting real estate agents to where you're going to get an override, bonuses, and commission from all of that. So, if you're not a real estate agent, you can be recruiting. If you are a real estate agent, this is just an extra added benefit to the system. So the software that we have in here is incredible. Our software, our mortgage software, costs us thousands and thousands of dollars a month. The software for the marketing software is all included for free. When you see that, it's incredible. The marketing CRM system. We have numerous different software systems built inside of our system that you get absolutely free. The ultimate all-in-one sales pipeline system. This is a company that I found called Pipeline Pro. The owner of this company, his name is Andrew Cass. He's been in internet marketing. I met Andrew back in 2007. He's one of the foremost experts in internet marketing in the world today. He built this system. This system is incredible. So no other software platform is more complete than this. So sales pipeline and opportunity stages, contact manager, calendar conversion system, website builder, sales funnel builder, blogging system, chat widgets, and reputation management, all in one, 8 core business growth features that is included in the system for you at no additional cost or fee. So Pipeline Pro is incredible. So we're going to go over the system. This has your email marketing system inside, all your autoresponders inside, a social media platform inside of it to post on all social media sites with the touch of a button. This is an incredible system that's going to help you easily market and acquire lead flow and income. An hour a day with this system to create thousands and thousands of dollars of income. The real estate agent landscape. The real estate agent in the United States comprises of approximately, so you say, well, how am I going to recruit these realtors? How many are there? We're going to we have sales funnel systems that are amazing and videos and presentations that are designed to teach them and show them what is happening today with the changes in the laws and how much money they can actually make, become a dual agent, and double and triple their income, listings, and sales. And you say, well, how do I find it? What do I do? Well, we're going to show you how to do that. You're just going to follow what we tell you to do, and it's going to happen automatically. So how many realtors are there in the country? How many realtors are in the country that you can go after? 1.5 million across the country. So here's the 3 states that have the most real estate agents. Florida is the winner, 225,000. California, 204. Texas, 150. What you're going to be doing is working on a national level, sitting in your living room on a laptop or iPhone. We have an office in New Orleans, Brooklyn, several in Pennsylvania, California. We're all over the map. Back before the crash of 2008, we had 26 offices around the country, sticks and bricks. Now everybody works from home, from their laptops and iPhone. Everybody in this country today don't really worry about meeting the loan officer. Back in the day when I started in 1978 and in the 80s and through the 90s, we met every person that applied for a loan or filled an application. We met with them, took the application, shook their hand, and went forward. Today, everything's done online. So it's really that easy. It's all done now from this system automatically. They just go onto a site, fill out the information, and it starts going from there. So everything is automated. I have lent millions and millions of dollars out to people across the country. We have loans up to $5 million, but they're very rare. But we do a lot of loans from 1.5 to 2.5. And so I've lent somebody $2 million. I could be sitting next to him at a restaurant. I wouldn't even know who he was. So that's really how the industry works today. It's amazing. And it's an incredible opportunity. Empower your real estate success with branded recruitment site, build your team. So now you get the website for lead capture and mortgage applications. And then you get a second website to recruit. So now what you're going to do is you're going to send out this website, and you're going to have the emails are going to drive your prospective clients to this website, and this website's going to recruit them for you. As the sales funnels are going to drive them through as well, and you have numerous systems to drive people into recruiting into your team. It's not hard to do. Once these real estate agents, real estate investors, people involved in the business see an opportunity that they can now earn this kind of money that they weren't able to do before, they're going to be very interested in seeing what you have to offer. And then you're tied into a national mortgage company now that is the only A to Z company. I can't find a company that has all the products we have. I really can't. I'm not just saying that. I don't think there's another A to Z company a company out there that has all the products we offer. Most companies focus on one or two parts of the industry. And just because Phil was focused on FHAV and conventional, and then I was focusing on non-QM and RTL and small balance commercial, one day we just woke up and realized, man, we have an A to Z company. And it was only because the two of us were working really hard from 2012 to 2018, not really paying attention to what the other one was doing, except just working hard and getting deals done and helping people get the money that they need. And next thing we knew, we woke up and there we were. So that's how it happened. I like to sit down and say we're the smartest two guys in the world. We created this master plan, but that's not how it happened. It just happened from hard work. And I've been a partner with Phil Valiente for 30 years. We have never had a fight. I mean, that's amazing. I'm proud of that. And it's just an amazing partnership. It works. And we're here to help you. We're here to help our customers. We're here to do anything we can to help you succeed and our customers succeed. So you have your personalized branding, showcase your expertise, brokerage with a custom branded recruitment website that reflects your unique identity. Build a dream team. Our intuitive recruitment tools make it easy to find and onboard top performing real estate professionals to strengthen your growing brokerage. Streamline hiring. The brand recruitment site simplifies the building of your team, allowing you to efficiently vet and onboard new agents with confidence. Your brokerage name. You get to name your own site. You can go and get a name online. You could use your name. This is branded to you. This is all you. Unlock your real estate potential. This is our overall agent membership site. And inside inside this site is everything we've been working on, all in one place. So all you have to do at this point is go into your membership site, and inside your membership site will be all these sales funnels that are all linked to you. You know, you have to create your own links. You know, get your own names out of GoDaddy and tie them in. And Rich is going to be here to really help you set this stuff up. We have another web development company that's partnered with us, Webmax out of Cherry Hill, that's going to be helping you as well. And so you're going to get a lot of help. Not only are you going to get help in marketing, you're going to help in all the real estate transactions. You get a processor that processes your loans. So really what you're really doing is, again, you're the front end, we're the back end. You're going to be making multiple streams of income. We're going to go over your income in a minute. So you're going to be originating loans. You're going to be recruiting, getting overrides, bonuses, and residual income. And I'm going to show you that shortly. But you're going to have so much help. You're going to have a processor. So once that loan comes into us, we pre-qualify that loan, get that realtor that pre-approval, and then the realtor goes out and shows the property during the process. During the process, your processor is now processing that loan and getting all the documents and information, everything that she needs to get it to the underwriter to underwrite, and then get to what we call a clear to close and close that loan. In the middle of all that, we have underwriters, we have secondary marketing people, we have closers, we have employees that work in our fix and flip, fix and hold and construction department that handles pricing the loans and then taking care of all the draws through the process so the customer can fix that home to flip it or hold it. And when you do a flip and hold, think about that. You get someone that's interested in buying a fix and hold, then you're going to get paid twice. So they buy that property, we lend them those funds, you're paid, and then they get the CO, and then we refinance that out so they can keep it over a 30-year, with a 30-year payout. They can rent it out and have a property in their real estate portfolio, and then you're paid again. So that's a great loan to really focus on, learn, and market out there. But this system has everything inside there to teach you how to do that. The sales funnels, the flyers, the videos, the emails. All the emails are written for you. And they're professional emails. The emails you've been getting, that's the quality of our emails. And that's what you're going to be sending out. So this is a done-for-you marketing system, email marketing, sales funnels, flyers, videos, landing pages, lead capture, calendars. So sometimes you don't need an entire sales funnel system. You just need a landing page that captures their name and email, and then you market to them, and you build a relation. The power of email marketing. So a lot of people say email marketing don't work. You know, email marketing is the most inexpensive, best way to market in the country today. It does work. Open rates up to 28%. It's amazing because you have to know how to email market. You have to have a niche. You have to drive to that niche, and you have to have the solution for their problem. And if you have the solution for their problem, you're going to get somebody that's clicking on that button and wanting to talk to you and get your information. And that's the expertise that we have. We're going to show you. It's all built for you already, and you're just going to put it in play. So your open rates are the 28%. Email marketing enjoys open rates ranging from 70 to 28, depending on the industry, analyzing your specific data, and key to optimizing your campaigns. Drives purchases. Highly successful email marketers can persuade over 6% of the subscribers to make a purchase. Half of email recipients buy something from a marketing email at least once in a month. Engage your audience. Nearly 25% of email recipients make purchases from marketing email several times per month, demonstrating the power of the marketing channel. And what we've learned, I've been in the internet marketing business since the crash of 2008. And I've met some incredible, smart people, train, learn. Richie's one of them. And I met people from around the world. I flew out to California numerous times. Someday I'll tell you a funny story about Tesla. I was right there in the beginning of it and didn't know it, didn't understand, didn't go with it. So, but I met some people way in the beginning and was told to buy in, get involved, and focus on it. And unfortunately, I did not. But they're the same type of internet marketing people that are here today that Been doing it since 2008, and think about how much smarter, better, and the kind of information that I can get now. And that's all going to be just turned over to you. We're going to show you, teach you, help you, and you're going to see how just sitting at home working from your laptop is going to bring in a lot of mortgages for you to get the origination money, and then how to recruit to get the overrides, bonuses, and everything else that comes with this program. So self-paced learning certification courses. Inside that membership site is first-class, top-shelf courses on all these types of loans, on how to take a mortgage application, how to qualify a borrower, how to read a tax return, everything that you're going to need to succeed. And you can do this all at your own pace. You can choose and pick what courses are important to you, take those courses, finish up, get that knowledge, and keep on going. Then we have a special course that we designed and built that is the one that I teach at the Triple Play, that has been condensed and set for marketing purposes, that you get a certificate when you complete that course. And if you're a real estate agent, we're also going to be giving you a designation that you can use. And whether you're not a real estate agent or not, you'll get a designation that shows that you are completed a non-QM mortgage course that now has put you above the rest. And you will be. You complete this course, you're going to know more than most mortgage loan originators in the industry today. It's absolutely true, and you'll see the benefits of it once you get completed and understand the power of the new money, and to combine with this system and what it can do. Everybody wants money. In the bad times, they need money. In the good times, they want money. And then they always come up with reasons for money, right? They need money to buy what? New cars, daughters getting married, college education, medical bills, addition on your home, whatever it is. You always need money. We sell money. Nothing better in the world to sell. And now you're part of it. Unlock the power of Loormax mom system. So I created something called the mom system. And in phase 2, we're going to be showing you how to teach and help stay-at-home moms make a lot of money and put them on your team. But that's not what it really stands for. MOM stands for Mortgage Origination Marketing System. And that's what you're looking at here today. Personalized pre-approval letters, residual income streams, and residual income streams. Realtors never had residual income in their life. Residual income doesn't exist. Now it does, here at Loormax with the mom system. Residual income stream, done for you marketing automation, comprehensive mortgage education, tons of education. We're going to have educational webinars. We're going to have a webinar once a week on a different product and something on marketing every week that'll be recorded and placed in your membership site. We're going to have speakers, professionals in the industry come in and teach you and show you. We're going to be going to seminars, attending webinars. You're going to learn as much as you want to learn and become as successful as you want to become. Multiple streams of income. So the first line of the fence is your origination commissions. That's where you make the most amount of money when you do find someone that wants to borrow money and applies into our system and goes through the process and closes. That's where you're going to make the most amount of money. Then secondly, you're going to do team recruiting. You're going to build your own team. You're going to build a team of hopefully hundreds of people on your team that you're getting an override on every month that you don't even know is happening. The check is just going to come in the mail. You're going to get quarterly bonuses. You know, if you hit them, you're going to get quarterly, but you will. Depending on how many you recruit, you know, these bonuses will become almost automatic. You just got to keep recruiting. You just got to keep getting it out there. Keep putting that website, the sales funnels out into social media and email marketing, text message marketing, all inside the system for you to do, and just getting people to say, yes, I'm interested. I want to make money, you know, and I want to make money seamlessly. And I like the idea that I'm lending money and I'm helping people succeed while I'm making money. And that's what it's all about. You don't make money. You do make money by hard work. You don't make a lot of money by hard work. You don't get really rich by hard work, because you can only do so much hard work in a week, and you're only going to make so much money. It's people that make you money. That's been proven over and over again. So you have to have a system that helps people succeed. And don't worry about how much money you're going to make. Don't even think about how much money you're going to make. Because if you do, you're going to be going down the wrong direction. You're going to be going in the wrong direction, and you're not going to be as successful as you can be. If you just think about helping people, really helping people succeed, then with this system, you're going to make a lot of money. And who are you going to help? You're going to help real estate agents. You're going to show them that they now can be legal dual agents. They can get paid twice on every deal. They can now do refinances that they never could do before. There's multiple streams of income for them that they never knew they had. They're going to get residual income that they never knew they had. You're going to help them succeed, and they're going to help people succeed. They're going to get more listings and sales that they never had before. You're going to go into, there's thousands and thousands of real estate investors all throughout the country. We are a national banking in the company. So now you can go, like there's the South Jersey investors out of Cherry Hill meet once a month. There's a few hundred people that show up every once a month. Then they have all these little groups, 15, 20, 30 people show up all in these little meetings all across the state. Yeah, every month. You're gonna get these are great people to call, get them involved in this, and recruit them to be on your team. And they borrow multiple those. We get very much success from real estate investors because they're always buying, selling, flipping all the time. So that's another great industry for you to go after. And then there's builders. Builders always need creative financing for the client that just gets turned down. And there's financial advisors that they're doing someone's taxes. They see that they need money, and then you just get them involved in this, and they'll love that they're going to get paid now. They never got paid before. Now they're going to get paid, and they're all going to come on your team. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to make a lot of money. Boost your earnings with an NMLS license. Now, if you're in a real estate agent and you get, if you're not a real estate agent and you get involved in our system, go get a license. It's not that hard to do. Your training is online at home. You take the course online at home. They give you all the answers at the end of the course. You just got to, get through it and really learn it. And we're going to help you do that. I'm going to show you how to pass that course. We're going to teach you how to pass that course. We're going to provide you with all the materials to pass that course. And then we're going to reimburse you when you do pass the course for what you paid for the course, when you become an NMLS loan originator. And when you do, we're going to increase your income tremendously. So we will, if you want to go that far, we will help you do that. We'll help you get there. We'll help you make that happen. And with this system, you're going to want it to happen because prior to this system, we have people on this webinar that have been with me and they earn good money. They've earned thousands of dollars that they never knew that they could earn before, but they didn't have this system. Now it's going to be like they know what they're seeing. Now it's going to be, they're going to be on steroids. Now they're going to make a lot of money. They're going to get a lot more loans coming in. And they did very well before, but now they're going to take off like a rocket because we spent the time, money, and energy putting this system together. And to get your NMLS license takes you to the next level. Not that you have to. Why you want to be an overall agent? Expand your earning potential, legally earn mortgage commissions on every one of your transactions, no additional license necessary. Multiple income streams. So you have income streams from which I'll get into later. If anybody wants, what we're going to do at the end of the webinar is introduce you to a link that you're going to go on, give us your name, address, email, and just say, yes, I want a meeting. And then we're going to have a private confidential meeting with you individually and see where you want to go, what you want to do, and how we can help you. But there's multiple streams of income that I'm not going to go through now, but I'll show you all the different streams of income. And so that doesn't have to just be through a real estate purchase, through a real estate agent. There's many ways to come and make money in the mortgage industry. Automated lead generation, access a brand and automated lead capture website system, boost productivity, double and triple your listing and sales, education, training, and coaching, weekly coaching calls and webinars, live originators, and customer support. We're always here to answer your questions. We're going to have a person called a SPOC. A SPOC is somebody that works 9 to 5 that we pay a salary to. That person is going to help with all your deals. Once they come in, their job is to help that deal get to the table, plus a processor, plus the underwriters, plus everyone else we have in our company to help you succeed. We call it a pipeline. When you start building up your loan originations, every loan is entered into your pipeline. So you just want to keep on building your pipeline. And at the end of a month, now you start out, you got 1, 2, 3. Next month, now you're up to 6 or 7 in your pipeline. Next month, a couple close, 5 more come in. Next thing you know, a couple months down the line, if you're following what I tell you to do, and I show you, and you listen to what I tell you to do, and work a little bit. I'm really saying a little bit. If you work an hour, 2 hours a day on this computer, then that pipeline will grow and grow and grow. And the next thing you know, you have 20, 30 loans in your pipeline, and every month a portion of them are going to close, and that money's just going to come in. Not to count your team under you, that those overrides are coming in automatically as well. Unlock the power of Loormax comprehensive solutions, high converting landing pages, automated MLS feeds, IDX, Internet Data Exchange, enables display of MLS listings on the website for your property searches. So we now have a system where you could be the MLS. You could have all the homes out there on your website, just like Zillow or realestate.com. That's what an IDX is. You now have it. Localized SEO, target strategies to improve local search engine rankings. Mobile optimization, mobilely optimized, mobile app on your phone. And I know that everybody's got an iPhone. Well, maybe not everybody got an iPhone, but they have a cell phone, and so does everybody else out there. So all this can be done on an iPhone. That's how incredible this system is. Testimonial modules, home buying tools and calculators. Access a greater town. .com. That's a listing site that increases property visibility and exposure to your real estate listings. Imagine you being able to give that to a realtor at no cost to help them succeed. Access Relax Virtual Assistant. That's our virtual assistant that helps manage and nurture leads, streaming the sales process through Webmax, our partner through the web development company. Ongoing coaching, webinars, mortgage product email generators and senders, mortgage product landing pages generator, mortgage product brochure creator, recruit your team and really earn some money. Just sitting at home and just going to that mailbox at the end of the month, that's going to be the greatest pleasure for me, for you guys to come and tell me how happy you are to go to your mailbox on the 15th of every month. Reputation manager, sales pipeline opportunity stages, streamline your sales process and track valuable opportunities to maximize conversions. Contact manager, calendar conversion system, website builder, sales funnel builder, blogging system, chat widget. There's so much in here. I don't want you to be over inundated by what this is all about. We made it so easy. It's ridiculous. That's why it took a long time to build this system. It's in that membership site. And it's in that Pipeline Pro system. And we're just going to show you how to touch the click of a button. That should be the name of the system, the click of a button. That's what this really is. That's all it is. Loormax Comprehensive Real Estate Solutions again. So this is now we have a marketing package in here for you that they'll create your business cards, T-shirts, pens, anything you want to give out there, everything that any marketing person would ever need, all inside this system, all for you. That you have to pay for. But it's here for you. It's done easy. Everything's made easy. That's the whole idea of this. It's made easy for you, your clients, your realtors, everybody. Now, this is it. This is the money. This is what we're talking about doing. This is not an MLS, a multi-level marketing system. But there are 3 categories. There's silver, gold, and senior diamond executive tier. And then there's so this is how you go up the ladder. This is how you succeed. So when you start out as a silver in the silver tier. And in that silver tier, the cost of this system, from the experts that I've been talking to as we built it, and the money that's been put inside of it. They're telling me to sell it for like $19,000. You want me $20,000? One guy said $99,000. And they're right. I mean, I'm giving you a business in a box, and that cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars to do, and hundreds of thousands of dollars a month to run. I mean, this system isn't inexpensive at all. And it cost us a lot of money to get where we are today. We're giving it to you. If you went out to start a mortgage company and get to where we are today, you're well over hundreds of thousands of dollars. But we're handing this to you at the low price of $5,000. No, Richie said no, $2,500. I said, nah, there's a lot of people that I know and love on this webinar. So here's the price. Free. It's free to you. There's no cost for this system. We're all going to make a lot of money because you're going to be doing some work, and the money's going to come in from the closings of the mortgages. So there's no need to charge anyone for a system. If you're going to do it, you're going to do it. If you're not going to do it, you're not. And I certainly don't want anybody giving me any money and then don't do it and feel that they lost that money and they didn't succeed. You have to do it. I mean, it's not going to be free. Rich is a shot out on me, man. It's not going to be free. I mean, it's not going to happen automatically. It's not going to happen by itself. It's not that type of automated system. You're going to have to spend that hour, 2 hours a day, doing the work that it takes to get it to work. It's really that simple. So in the silver system, it's free. You're going to get high converting landing pages, automated MLS feeds, IDX, all this stuff. We already went over it. I don't have to read it all again. You're going to get all that. And then you're going to get 75 basis points per deal. So what's that mean? So 75 basis points is 3/4 of a point on every $100,000 that closes in your name. So that's $750 for every $100,000 in a loan. Right? So if you do one loan, now I want you to, let's see, where did that, over here to the right. So this is the national average. This is what we got from Google. The national average of a mortgage is $329,000. So there's your mortgage, 320, not a million, not 100,000, not 400. The national average of mortgages today is 329,854. So that's the number we used. Now, we do a lot of loans at 800, 1.5, 400, 600, 150. We don't do anything under $100,000. Sometimes when you do get someone that has multiple properties that are $70,000, $80,000 in some city areas, we'll do a blanket loan, and we'll tie 2, 3, 4 of them together to make the loan size acceptable. Because we lose money under 100. We lose money doing small loans. It's just the way it is today. It's a shame, and the industry should come up with something to help those people, but that's the way it is. So we don't do them. It's hard for us to find a wholesaler where we get our money from that'll give us the money to do those loans, and that's why we really don't do it. But so we're able to hold at this point at 100. It might go to 150, but we're at 100 now. So, but you're not going to do many of those. I mean, you're going to, where are you going to market is where you choose to market. You could choose to market in Newport Beach, California, Miami Beach, Brooklyn, New Jersey is where we get most of our multi-million-dollar debt service loans if you want a little hit. So you can be marketing in Brooklyn, New Jersey. You can go all over the place to get your originations, and you get 75 basis points. So at the end of the month, you did $1 million in loans. In volume, you got $7,500 paycheck. And all you did was, not all you did, I'm not going to minimize this. What you did was you worked the system. You sent these landing pages, sales funnel systems, websites, social media marketing pieces that we're giving you, videos that we're going to give you. You just shot them out into the proper niche markets for the people that need the solution that you're going to provide, and they're going to do it. It's how we do it. It's how it works. And now we just put it on steroids. So that's the silver tier. It's absolutely free. You get the membership site, and you get the branded lead application capture system. And inside that membership site is everything that we talked about. Now, to recruit, it does cost money. So now you go to the gold tier. If you choose to start out at silver and wait to see how you do, or you just go right to gold, it's really up to you. Now, the gold tier is, I'm going to go right down to this, the Gold Rush buy-in. That's what Richie calls it. The Gold Rush buy-in. $199 a month. Now, for $199 a month, of course, you're getting everything in the silver, but then you also get the recruitment site and the recruitment sales funnels and everything that has to do with the recruiting, because that does cost us money to run. And so we can't do it for free. There's a cost to that. So, and I think you can understand that if we had 50 people that signed on for free and our cost is running, and only 10 of them are actually doing anything, it's not going to be very good for us. So there has to be a cost. But how do I get that money back to you? So it's $199 a month, but everybody you recruit, you get $50 of that $199. So you get 4 people, you get 5 people. We call it the 5 times factor. You get 5 people, you're actually making $50 a month, and the system's totally free, right? And for that, we're going to take you from 75 basis points to 1 point. So you're going to get 1% on all of your mortgages. So that just gave you a tremendous increase in income for that $199 a month. And you're going to get $150 for every $100 that comes in from your team. From your team. So if you have 5 people on your team and they each do 5 times factor boost again, they each do what 30 10, you get 10 loans out of the 5 people in a month, then your paycheck, your override is $4,950. And your yearly revenue now becomes $59,400. And we think with this system, 2 loans a month should be nothing, absolutely nothing. And the other part that we're becoming this is a very cyclical business, and it goes up and down. And we call it, and we refer to the good times as the wave. And when the wave comes in, you have to ride that wave. And we're getting ready to get a wave. So you're watching politics today. I don't want to get into politics, but you're seeing that it looks very obvious that the Fed is going to start lowering the rates. And by March, April, maybe by the spring season of next year, by our marketing, our big season, that's our season, is the spring season and into the summer, before school starts again. We should have very good rates. The rates should be down to hopefully 4-5% with no problem at all. And this industry is going to explode. It's going to be a wave, and that's what's going to happen. And I don't know if that is determined by the Republicans or the Democrats. I think it's going to happen no matter who gets in, because they have to do it. It's just that simple. If you go back from 1950 and you look at the real estate market, you'll see little hills being built every 10 years, up and down, up and down, up and down. It's just the way it works. They have to level it off. They can't just keep going in one direction, down or up. And now we're getting ready for the upstage, and that's where we make a lot of money for several years. So this is the beginning. If you get in now, you follow the system, you come to the webinars, you take some of those courses, you educate yourself a little bit, you start recruiting your team. By springtime of next year, God knows the kind of income that could be coming in. So that's what that's all about. So then at that, we go to the senior diamond executive tier. So what that means is that once you recruit 25 people, we want to promote you. We want to give you more money for being successful, and that's the diamond. And Richie's talked about, well, they should get something like a diamond or a Rolex or something. But we haven't chose what that is, but there's going to be something that you get that's going to be very substantial and really nice. And that's when you have 25 recruits. So when you have 25 recruits, imagine having 25 people with this system that is out there every day trying to bring in business. And if they get 50 mortgages, 2 apiece, that's $16 million a month on coming in from your team. And we're going to increase your override from $150, $100,000 to $250, $100,000. So $250 for every $100,000 doesn't cost you a nickel. You just got promoted. You're now the manager of a team. It's your team. You built that team, and now you get $250. So if that happens, you're making on overrides. This is an estimate. Who knows what you're going to make? Good, different. But if they do 2 loans a month with this system, you're making $20,625 a month in income. Yearly revenue $247,500. All online, a couple hours a day with your processors, underwriters, and everybody, your SPOCs and everyone else helping you succeed. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be able to recruit, focusing on this system, 25 people in a couple of months. Very easy to do. It's information that they want and need, and that will make them successful. It's a solution to their problem, and they're going to want to do it. And we're not charging anything. You're going to give them the system here, silver tier, for free. So if you can't go out and give this system away for free to 25 people, you don't belong here. And I mean that sincerely, because the last thing I want is a bunch of people that don't create anything, but was always calling me, asking me questions, and wanted me to waste my time. And so you got to want to be here. You got to understand the system. You got to understand what is in front of you, and then you got to put the time in. And if you put that time in, I guarantee you're going to be very happy, guaranteed. I do very well. I do very well without the system. Imagine what I'm going to be doing with this system. So we want you to all come on board. We want you to be part of this system, and we want you all to succeed. So get started with Loormax today. And what you have to do is just scan the QR code, or just click here. And this will take you to this page. Just put in your name, your information, very simple. Submit. That's going to come to us. We're going to give you a call. We're going to have a confidential phone call. We're going to talk about what you really want to do, answer all your questions, and see how you fit in and how you can succeed lending people money, helping them succeed. So thank you very much. So thank you very much again for taking your time. I hope to see you all as part of our family. God bless and good luck.